The FBI implemented a system known as integrated program management about 10 years ago. And you have to think of it like a traffic cop with a ticket book. It is a quota system for the number of cases that they have to open, the number of arrests that they have to make, the specific tools that they have to use. And it's used around the country by all the 56 various field offices. They set the threat priorities and they set the agenda every fiscal year. It creates a perverse incentive structure within the FBI for multiple reasons. One, it's tied to their budget, and they have to check the boxes on the number of cases to open and tools to use in order to justify the spending that they're going to do every year. And then there's also the human tendency to work smarter and not harder. Well, why would I open up one case with 4 bad guys when I can open up 4 cases with 1 bad guy? And the FBI plays this game very much like a sales force that's working on its quarterly totals. And that is not just in the end result where they arrest people. It's the tools that they use and the timing of the way that they do that. It is not unusual to have conversations with agents in the FBI where they will talk about getting pressure from their supervisors to use a wiretap because the division hasn't used a wiretap this year. And we have to use a wiretap because it's part of our quota system. In my own personal experience, I've been told to delay indicting subjects because we already hit our numbers for the year, Steve. If you exceed them too much, then we're going to have to do more next year. So can you wait a couple months until the fiscal year calendar rolls over and we can indict those subjects then, because then we can really hit the ground running next fiscal year. And as a result of that, you had potential subjects of criminal investigations that were putting the American people at risk of fraud and force for several months when we had the goods to put them into custody. And the grossest thing about all is that it's tied to executives, senior executive service members, SES within the FBI. They get compensation bonuses because these metrics have been hit in the amount of $30,000 to $50,000.